Every school has a quiet child, and at Adana's school, she was the target. Day after day, they mocked her, laughed at her, and pushed her aside, never knowing the fire they were playing with. She carried her pain in silence, but silence has shadows. And in Adana's shadow, something ancient was waiting. Only one voice was kind. Zainab whispered, "Be strong, Adana." But even kindness was not enough to heal a wounded heart. One push, one cruel laugh too many, and the serpent stirred. In that moment, the gentle girl was gone. Scales rose upon her skin, eyes glowed like fire, and the serpent within awakened. Screams filled the hall as Adana rose in her true form. The hunters became the hunted. The bullies became the prey. At sunset, she stood alone, her eyes still glowing. The students hid in fear. Adana was no longer just a girl. She was a warning. But this was only the beginning. For legends spread faster than fear. No one dared to sit beside her. Even her teachers spoke her name in whispers. To them, she was no longer a student, but a spirit in human skin. From the village to the market, the whispers grew. They said she was a daughter of the river goddess, cursed to carry a serpent's soul. In her dreams, she heard her grandmother's voice, "My child, never let anger control you, or the serpent will rise." But it was too late. Pride blinded her enemies. Ngozi and Chinedu, the very bullies who mocked her, plotted to trap the serpent girl, to prove she was nothing but a child. At night, they lured her to the old storehouse. But when the serpent's spirit rises, even the bravest hearts tremble. Her body was no longer just human. Scales covered her, eyes burned like fire. Ngozi and Chinedu's laughter turned into screams. The serpent had returned. They wanted proof of her curse. That night, they got more than proof. They got a nightmare. Under the moonlight, she rose, a queen of scales and fire. The whole school shook with fear, for no wall could hide them from her. The bullies who once mocked her now crawled at her feet, crying for mercy. The hunters had become dust before the serpent. But one voice cut through the fear. Zainab, holding her grandmother's necklace, shouted, "Adana, remember who you are." For a moment, the girl and the serpent fought inside her. Would she destroy them, or control the spirit that lived within? She spared them, but Adana could never return. Her path was no longer of the classroom, it was of the spirit world. Some say she walks by the rivers at night, half human, half serpent. Others say she waits in the forest, guarding the secrets of the land. But all agree, never mock the quiet ones. For silence may hide a serpent. And so, the girl became a legend, not of weakness, but of power, the serpent within. If you enjoyed this story, please do well to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you.